Chelsea can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Looks to the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Camavinga. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar aims beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. McAllister. Heading backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne to McAllister. And Alexander-Arnold. Back when it goes. Quality ball. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Neymar. That's a hit one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Koundé. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rudiger. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. Had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gavi. And it's Neymar. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some resolute defending there. He's looking to set free a runner. Chelsea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Costa Curta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Chelsea lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a sharp pass. Koundé gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. De Bruyne!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McAllister, foot in, and now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gavi. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. McAllister. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. McAllister. Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's onside. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That has a go! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Might want to be careful there.
And it's Ronaldinho. Out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mbappe. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. Played out to the right. It's a good-looking cross. He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, good driving run. Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, it's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been flattened there.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Shooting chance! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's a good ball. Neymar is flagged offside. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Belletti. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland. Fernando Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Belletti. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a good ball played into space. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Camavinga. Up he goes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Petit. And here's Torres. That's a shade optimistic. Ruben Dias. Roberto Carlos. And it's Petit. Oh, good spread. Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tchouaméni. Ronaldinho. Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ronaldinho looking for the runner. Neymar. He's found a way through. Chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Roberto Carlos. Now Kluivert. Amrabat. True Bangkok United finding their passes. Played out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Haaland. And here's Kluivert.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. It's Ronaldinho! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's a superb pass.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
True Bangkok United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Quality ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Taken back almost at once. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Adams wins the duel this time. True Bangkok United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field, Fernando Torres. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 9, Kluivert.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 17,
Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Number 34, Amrabat. Coming on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 11, Neymar.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 8, Bellingham.
Now that looks a decent ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you. Ronaldinho! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold, great defending, strong and determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Maddison.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta. Rice. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Well timed, excellent interception.
Maddison.
Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni. And here's Neymar. Back they go.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Rice. That's a little off target. Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maddison.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Maddison. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gently done. David Villa. Maddison. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maddison really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Chouameni. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that cut. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Some resolute defending there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Koundé, Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The attendance for this match was 72.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé. He's got tall. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is number 13. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar touches it back. Gavi. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Camavinga. Oh, terrible. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Koundé, Ruben Dias, Rice, little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance here to counter. And it's Ribéry in with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Surlot. Mudryk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé calmly anticipates. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chouameni, and they can counter here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gavi. Oh, the shot could be on here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. Ribéry.
2 added minutes has been
Gets his
indicated.
pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Solid! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that is a little undercooked. Chouameni. Haaland. Look at the space here. Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Haaland! Goal! Poland!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shot could be on. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rice. Beckenbauer. Haaland does well to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Isak. Showing good feet. Isak proves just a little bit too strong. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Isak. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
Isak! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Neymar, and he's found a way past. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Real chance here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedro Porro tries to clear. Tchouaméni has a look and plays it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Looking for the run. Poland are looking to go forward now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
71,898.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ruben Dias. Rice chasing after it. Here's Tchouaméni. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Isak. Oh, good ball, shots on here, and the finish!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. He's in a good position here. Picks out... He's had a shot! Goal! Poland! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 18. Neymar. Number 8.
Foden.
Rice. Coming on the field.
Oh, this is a great... He's had a hit!
Fernando Torres.
Bellingham.
Number 15.
And they can counter here.
Iniesta. Number
Stood up well to him
23,
there.
Darwin Núñez. Number 13.
And here's Solanke. And Solanke! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Poland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eze. He's a sharp little ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Solanke. They want to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Castellanos! That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
And here's Iniesta. And he's had it nicked away. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, real chance! And the pass is intercepted. Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, we expected better and so did he. Gavi. And here's Núñez.
Núñez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Chouameni. Gavi.
3 minutes added
That's
time.
very neat. And it's Iniesta. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Chelsea perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.